For thousands of working families and their children, Boys and Girls Club of the Valley has always provided stability and structure in a life filled with challenges. Then the world changed overnight. The COVID crisis intensified the inequities kids and teens were already facing. Everything became harder.
Everything got worse.
Schools closed. Jobs were now at risk. Single parents like Veronica and Dakota were facing an impossible decision.
I'm a single mom of 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl.
I was essential with what I do, and I had to be there. I still had to work.
There was no place for the kids to go.
What do I do with my son?
The community needed our help, so we transformed what we do overnight. Immediately, hours were extended. We became the largest child care provider in the state. We started serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Boys and Girls Club was there, open, and I knew my kids would be safe and taken care of.
Boys and Girls Club was there for me. I met Eric, and he had a rapport with my son right away, and he's like, I'm Mufasa, and he's my Simba. I got you. He said, I got you. That was the most secure, relieving feeling I had, knowing he's okay in a safe environment.
But it's not enough just to expand an after-school program.
When you cut off the school environment, it doesn't work for first graders.
To help bridge this pending education crisis, we immediately created learning programs, provided access to connect to school, and added academic success activities. But we couldn't have done this without support. Our local, caring community stood with us.
Definitely takes a village to help raise kids and take care of kids.
We also collaborated with the Arizona Science Center, ASU, and Vista College Prep to provide one-way and two-way distance learning in our technology labs.
They had the resources here, the activities, the energy they have. He needed that environment for his well-being. He was able to focus because he had the support around him, kept him on track, kept him on schedule.
Even though I wasn't with my kids, I knew they were in a safe place. They were playing, they were learning.
We empower young people, preparing them to reach their full potential, even when life is not fair.
My sister relapsed. She was diagnosed with cervical cancer. She got really sick and ended up in the hospital for a few months, then into hospice care.
Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley has always supported the families in our community when they need us the most.
She left me her 6 kids. Now with my kids, that's a total of 9 kids. Obviously, that's a big financial burden, but a big responsibility. But I'm very thankful to have the Boys and Girls Club to help me during this tough situation.
Our staff is trained to help kids feel secure and be confident. We provide emotional support, interventions, and coping strategies.
For my son, socially and emotionally, he wouldn't have done well at all. And where he's at right now, he's superseded than what I can imagine. This was needed.
I think emotionally, it was a way for them to escape the reality. It's a safe place for kids to learn and enjoy their childhoods, be with other kids their ages, experience different activities, programs, and trips. It's a good place for kids to be and grow up.
This past year has tested us in new ways. We're part of the safety net our youth rely on. We are here, we step up, and we do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Losing my sister was the worst thing I had ever been through. It's still hard to go through. There will never be any words that I can say to thank you for being there for my family. I got the support that I needed and a hug when I needed it the most.
When the community needs us, the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley does whatever it takes. Now we're asking you to stand with us.
Now, more than ever, we need you. We need you.
We need you.